Hi, it's Lindsay from Buy, Sell, Love, Durham. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Tuesday morning market update. It's my opportunity weekly to share with Oshawa, Whitby and Clarington just what's happening with real estate. Now, I'm standing here in front of a house I just sold last night, so we just put the sold sign on it today. And been on the market about a week and a half, and I just want to share my experience. So the sellers that agreed to work with me to get their house sold, they chose me for a couple of reasons. One, I've been doing this, selling real estate for 37, 38 years, and I've been through 3 market shifts. Our market is shifting right now. So what they were hoping to do was to hire me to work on their behalf to protect their investment and use the skills and experience I've gained over the last 30 plus years to sell their house for top value, as opposed to hiring an agent to learn about how to deal with a shifting market, because that's the first one they ever went through. So in the end, we ended up having 8 offers over the last week and a half. And interesting enough, the lower end of the offers were agents who used the narrative that the market was tanking, the shifting was happening, the values aren't there. But I knew in my heart that this was worth exactly what it sold for. And we ended up getting the highest sale price in the last little while. In fact, there's a house around the corner that was bigger, and this one, my listing sold for more money. So a lot of it has to do with just how do you take a listing and you market it to the biggest group you can market it to. But in the end, what you're doing is you're really doing your best to protect your seller's investment. And that's what we did here, and I'm pretty excited about the high value they got. So let's just jump straight into the numbers, which will help us understand what the shifting market looks like. In the last 7 days, we've had 374 homes come to market. That means newly listed for sale. That's up 26 from the week before. So we are slowly seeing inventory build. And we've seen 50 homes leave the market sold conditionally, 136 homes leave the market sold firm, which was 186 homes left the market sold. Now, the week before we had 197. So what we're seeing is, and when we see shifting markets, what ends up happening is this. It's not there's a lot of new listings coming on the market. What we see is there's fewer sales taking place, which means our inventory builds and there's more selection, which has an impact on pricing. But again, this sold sign behind me shows that if the house is marketed properly and the agent has the ability to stick their heels in on price, they get sold for high value. If you've got any questions, I can be reached at 905 area code 743-5555, or you can catch me down here at the email address on the bottom of the screen. Have a great week, Oshawa, Whitby and Clarington.